There. Now they can actually hear and see. That means we can start.
Okay. Oh, actually, now I think about it, I can also video only reconnect. Doesn't work. Hello?
Hello.
Video input source. Is my cam or something else? Hello? Whatever. I'm confused. You guys can hear me normally, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that means... okay. That means my webcam is still working as a microphone, but apparently not as a camera anymore. Or did they change permission stuff? Whatever. Then you have to deal without my beautiful face. Anyway.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Sure, maybe then Asa will get some views on his channel.
Ha. Funny, it's because I'm ugly.
Okay. What happened last time? Velvet? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm still at the bar.
Okay, when was that? There was a time skip. You actually... We will come to you in a second. But first of all, what happened here? Like...
So after Lost Son put his tail or his stick, I don't know anymore, on the stand, the statue started moving and two flying swords attacked, and some other big statue also emerged. We killed all of that. Asa has a new axe, and the symbol...
No, not yet actually. Right?
No, he has one. He has the axe of this dude.
Oh, that new axe. Okay.
And
I guess, yeah.
Leyland recognized this pattern and rearranged it,
Yeah.
and now there's a hole in the floor where stairs lead down, I think.
Yes. And you also decided to take a short rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Which cost me all my hit dice.
Okay. Why are you doing a short rest? You hear a noise and... Wait, what form did you actually... I think you even chose a fucking weasel, didn't you?
Yeah, we chose a weasel.
Yeah, and you see a weasel rapidly growing back to dinosaur size.
Yay, weasel.
It is actually not because he lost concentration. Actually, I could have done this differently now I think about it.
How was the grade X difference again? If it was at all?
What?
The other...
It ignored magic armor.
Oh, right.
Like magic armor and shield. It ignored both of these.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. No, actually, you know what we're gonna do? How we're gonna do this? While you're taking a long rest and Leyland over here, but basically after he takes looks at the thing and takes like 2 or 3 steps down, runes around this, what's it called, that hole, like a circle around it, start to glow, and you hear Leyland scream, and next thing you see is Leyland going unconscious and basically falling down those stairs. And that's when you see also a weasel growing into a big fucking dinosaur.
I would like to try to catch Leyland before he falls down completely.
So you just try to sprint down those stairs. Oh, well, he's not very far down. I guess you could do that. Do me what would it be? Acrobatics, I guess. Yeah, you are able to catch him before he goes too far down. He seems unconscious, but when you grab him, you can still feel a pulse. He's not dead or anything. While you stepped into that circle, those runes were still glowing and all, but you don't feel anything. Even when you step down those.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess it could technically. Where the fuck is dinosaur? Dino. Dude. It has other dinosaur in the room. This room is high enough that dinosaur can walk around in it. But still she manages to, like, those armors who laying on the ground, to sweep them around with her tail, making a lot of noise. Okay. In the meantime, where is it? Falfit. In the meantime, at the Gold Forge workshop, you
Here.
are. Yes, Duran is pretty. Wait, that's weird. Do you hear me twice?
No, we don't. If we've set up our thing to receive video only, at least,
Yes.
which
I
doesn't
should.
really matter.
That was the mistake why my webcam didn't work. I misclicked. It was set to voice only instead of video only. I just realized the blue bar there. Ooh. Anyway, Duran, you are back at the workshop, and after it has been, oh god damn it, remember me? Was it 3 weeks or 2 weeks or 4 weeks I gave you? I think it was even 4 weeks, right? Oh, fuck.
Probably.
I can't remember. Oh, I told this before.
Oh yeah.
4 weeks,
Did
I
we
guess.
level up?
Oh, wait, what level are you?
Level 8.
7.
Yeah, you are level up. You're level 8.
I'll level myself up later.
Okay. Yeah, anyway. You are pretty exhausted. Duran, you're sitting at that workshop, having swung your smithing hammer to make this great axe, the guitar axe, sorry, for quite a while. But you're kind of proud of that. It has been a while since a big smithing project of yours. Well, since actually your masterpiece, you know which one I mean. And currently, then what's his name? Giorgio is has put on the strings on the finished guitar axe and is at this point tuning it. And yeah, while you're at the workshop there, and both of you are really proud with the result, you hear someone knock on the door of the workshop.
It's my workshop, right?
Let's say it like this: it belongs to the Gold Forge.
Okay. It's
clan.
not the Giorgio shouldn't be here, right?
That's true. As
Quick,
in,
kid, hide. And I go
yeah,
to it.
and he is like, huh? Oh, my father shouldn't know I'm here. But he says that, but he still hides anyway. Not too well, so he's trying. Anyway, I guess you all go to the door then and open it.
Yep.
outside of the door, you see an out of breath, well, young man, almost child, I would say. You, from how should I say this? You would look around the age of light, but the face looks like he has been through quite the rough childhood. Bit darker skin, and he looks at you and says, "You are friend of Light, right?"
Depends who's asking. I mean, yes.
And he says, I'm a friend of Light as well, an older friend. I I think he needs help. They went to a place, and well, I'm not sure about the place itself. It is safe, but how would you say this? But Oak and Beggar is now sending some people down there to apparently to, I don't know, to get more stuff. But the problem is they're already in there. They went in there before I could warn them, and and I saw you were with them when when I watched over Light at the tavern, and so I thought maybe you could help them. I can't help them. They wouldn't let me in.
Tell me, my child, where are they?
Look out, little Timmy, he's gonna rape you.
He's a bit mad about. He would say, "I'm not shy." Anyway, I can't take you there.
Boy, when you're 200 years old, everyone's a child. Except the elves. The elves aren't.
I was about to say, he says to the 700-year elf.
No, he's not an elf. He looks very much human, with a bit darker skin. Anyway, just saying this out of character, this would be maybe a good idea to take the finished guitar X with you. I guess at this point also Georgia would
It's
have
still
come out of
tuning it,
hiding,
right?
realizing it's not.
Or is it tuned?
What?
Is it tuned?
What's tuned?
Tuned.
Tuned.
As in, is it properly straight and everything?
Yeah.
And yeah, I might as well take it. Lost Song will like it.
I'm thinking.
And if I lose it, I'll die.
Lost Song will tune the last little thing himself, I guess. Okay. You have the Guitar X with you, and I guess your Battle Hammer. Or what did you have?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I take my gear, obviously. I'm going into battle, I might as well go prepared.
Okay. So after not too long, you follow him, and well, he's also you have followed Light before through the city, and he goes through like and he would be one who always knows like the closest path, and usually doesn't go on the big street, but knows how his way around the small streets and all that. And this one is similar in that type of deal, and you are actually pretty fast to traverse through the city. And then he stops and actually says, over here we have to go down through the sewers. And well, opens a manhole, and well, do you follow him?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
My friends are in need.
Well, also you never did like a wisdom or insight check on him. He could be just leading you into a trap, but I guess you're lucky this time.
Shall take the risk when my friends are in need.
Do you really want us to roll insight or perception or anything else on literally everything every character says?
No. there's
Sometimes you
something
have to
passive
suspend
whisper.
your disbelief just in order to make a session flow smoother.
Anyway,
See,
That kind of attitude is
when
what pisses me off
when he
about
goes
him.
through the sewers, he peeks around the corner. It's like, oh no, wait, what did we say? Oh, there's no one here. Oh no, that means they probably already went in. I heard that they got two of, how would you say that? Two of them looked really strong. I hope, how would you say that? They will probably need your help after all. And he goes a bit faster towards, well, how did I describe this last time? Like in the sewer, there's like a broken wall to one side with a door in it, and the door's already open. It would have looked quite too solid and too new for this part of town, especially like at the sewer entrance. And if you continue to follow him, you find yourself in a library. Well, it's actually, how would I say this? It looks like a very old library, probably the biggest library you have seen before. Now I think about it. Or let's say it out of character. It would not be as big as Tynox library by all means, but it's like still like 6
but I
or
haven't
8.
been in Tanox.
Exactly, that's why I meant with out of character. Anyway, and he goes in front of there's one bookshelf that is like angled to the side. Behind it is a tunnel that leads further down with a lot of dust behind it. There are multiple footsteps in that dust. And he stops before it a little bit and contemplates if he should go any further. And he
There's
looks
something
like,
troubling you, boy.
and he's like, I know about this place, and that they go down there because, well, I kind of walk with them to some degree, but they can't hurt Light. But if I go down there and they know who I am, they will just kill me. They will see me as traitor. I don't know.
Don't worry, boy. I shall go myself alone. Just tell me where to go.
If you just follow down this path, I don't know. I've never been further than this, but as far as I heard, it was only one way. Yeah. Please make sure that Light doesn't die. And then he mumbles something along the lines, even if he doesn't remember me. I will wait here.
Okay. Don't worry, kid. I'll save them.
Okay. So far so good. Now, back to you guys.
Reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. Mom spaghetti.
What? What is gravity?
Don't worry.
Oops. Anyway. Yeah, after our trusty dinosaur has grown big again, she is now walking around in the room, making a lot of noise with all the armor she's kind of throwing around that's still laying. Well, those armor pieces you haven't taking with yourself. There is a bit of mortal falling down from the ceiling and all that, with the dinosaur trampling around.
Is the door still closed?
Seem too happy about being in this, well, still quite of enclosed space.
Don't worry, Dinah. This one will make sure that it is not the end of the room. Even if we have to break down the door together.
Well, you don't know how much she understood of that, but she seems to calm down a little bit and is now laying on the ground. Yeah. With you, no, okay. After the noise from those armors allow off, it goes more silent, but shortly after you hear voices and steps coming from the path, the tunnel, yeah, you were coming from originally. Yeah, first of all, you just hear some voices. They are too far away and echoey to really understand what they are saying. I mean,
Lost.
do you do something?
Yeah.
I'm
lost.
ready in action to murder. Yes.
Okay.
Let's hide at the door. If they're enemies, we can ambush them. Like here.
Good idea.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back. Just
Okay.
gonna take a quick piss.
What are you doing with him?
Didn't he fall
Laying
down the
on
stairs?
altar.
No, Light pulled him out.
I'm laying it down here, right on the altar.
On the altar?
Yeah, but horizontally, so wait, like this. So he's
Oh.
not on the Y stuff.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. The sacrificial lamb. Anyway. Okay, you hear those steps and voices coming closer. You hear the rattling of metal armor. And one of the voices saying, "Where are the monsters? I will have them slain for justice." And some light is coming from the Some light is coming from. Sorry, say again.
Yeah. One question: how much time was there from the hearing of the voices to now? Because I have a spell that has 1 minute casting time. Would I be able to make that?
1 minute.
With around half a minute of prep time before that. So it's quite long, that's why.
Mm-hmm. What's your passive percent? 9.
9.
13 for us. I'm thinking if you are completely underground, these guys didn't try to be stealthy at all, are still quite loud, with a tunnel hearing distance.
Sound is
I say a minute is a bit too much.
Sound is definitely 300, even in enclosed. And that's at the longest distance.
So it's pretty much exactly a minute then, right?
Yeah.
30 feet, 10 rounds.
Exactly. It is at least.
Okay.
We can hear them on
But
the
if they are running.
on the softest. We can hear them a minute away.
Yeah, okay. Then I will give you exactly the minute.
Okay, it also has no verbal component, so I don't have to actually cast some.
Okay. Anyway. What you can see is the light coming out of the tunnel, like torchlight. Wait. Snare. She can cast a spell in throw to create a circle. This trap is nearly invisible. Where did you put that?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 feet radius is 10 feet total.
Your spell save is you be discern.
So it would be this area.
Do I do that with passive intelligence? Successful intelligence investigation, or should I just check for the characters to realize
Successful int check, meaning it has to be a roll.
Okay, then I will just roll if they step on it, right? Yeah. Let me think. Did I say it was light in here? I can't remember for the sake of me. I guess if you would hide, you would have put out torches, and if you had one. Can't remember what.
Well, I don't have them because I have night vision, but.
Yeah, you would need it. Hacho didn't need it.
Also, no. I see him cast, or yeah, I see him set it up, because he has to consume 25 feet of rope for the spell.
No. Okay.
Yes, I do.
So I'll hold my action until his trap is triggered.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Anyway, where did my character things go? Here. Yeah. You hear that man saying along the lines, "Down there, noise was coming from here." And you hear. Oh, wait, what are those? I'm sorry, give me a sec. NPC. Yeah. And you hear also multiple other footsteps following. Give me a sec. Okay.
Hi, Alex.
Okay. Sorry. And yeah, so let's say he takes a look around the door, sees the more open area, steps through, like this, steps through, and then I will do an int check with him, right?
No.
Oh, first, no, you're right. First, I
need
to do the int check before, right?
Yeah, but you already stepped into it.
Yeah, but I understood the int check that I have to do that anyway, right?
No, it's only if you want to spot it.
I will just make the int check. Don't worry about it. I don't think this character will save anyway.
Doesn't matter. That kind of goes against. You're trying to avoid the trap, but you're not looking for the trap.
You're trying to against this person to be discerned.
To be found.
That's why I'm thinking of the passive. What's his passive? Yeah, no. Okay. He steps into it.
Dex save.
And okay, there's no other save. Okay, that makes complete sense.
It's a dex save for not being trapped. So.
Dex save. Just normal dex roll, I guess. Oh shit. He rolled an 18.
What's your
spell save DC 14.
Yeah. He gets lucky and takes a step back. Oh yeah. Into a
great action.
You still have advantage.
That he with advantage?
No, he's
not. It's a surprise attack. Or does it count as surprise attack?
You're right. That's definitely. Yeah, he's definitely surprised by that. But yeah, no, your attack goes against his shield, and he shouts out, "No, here.
Is that flavor or is his AC actually that high?
It's not flavor."
That's why I'm asking. Because I hit with an 18.
Yeah, his AC is that high. It hits against his shield. You see, this guy. How would he say?
Thanks for the
God damn it,
reset.
I'm not even sure what the correct
Year and a
correction
half
would
already.
be.
That's
Would
pretty
you have
long.
seen you guys too much? No, not really. I guess you would just shout something and guys, we're on attack! And you see this guy, it's a human in heavy splint armor with with a shield and a morning star that is now reaching on his weapon belt that he's now reaching to. I guess at this he basically dropped the torch he held in his hand and is now reaching for his morning star.
Yeah. It's like 5
That's
seconds
oral
of delay.
initiative, I guess.
Mostly because my bitrate
Me
is
as well.
completely unstable.
Yeah, let's roll for you. Roll initiative as well. But
Don't mind me, just... Okay. I'll roll an initiative soon. Sorry.
yeah, that just put your token like somewhere here. You are still like a bit far down that
I'm leveling now,
tunnel.
because it's
Oh,
cool.
that's also fine. I will just put you somewhere. Oh yeah,
I already...
perfect. And I also need to roll initiative.
Don't worry. My
Forgot about that.
initiative is not going to change.
So it's still a 74.
And before I forget,
I knew I was gonna take a feat.
Yeah.
where the fuck is he?
I know that at the very least I have 5 seconds of delay, but you know. Can't really see my delay anywhere. Not that it matters, since there's like 2 people watching at most.
And sort by descending. Okay. Duran moves, but you would not be. I guess Duran would be close enough to hear that shout, "We are under attack," and well, also recognizing it was not the voice of one of your companions. Okay. And you move. I guess, Duran, do you just like sprint along to get closer, I guess?
Sure.
Okay, and you have movement speed of 25, so that's like 50 movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
I will say 50 more and you will be within range, like you will be on the map, like you're 50 in still that direction, around the corner of that winding hallway, even though I said it was straight. Anyway. This trap still works, right? It's not the one-trick pony. I was asking like Vocals. Your trap still works.
After the trap is triggered, the spell ends when no creature is restrained.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, Lex. I might be dropping out.
I guess those would just
build up aggravation.
25. like that. Yeah, just for now, like that. This one, wait, you are. Did you stealth around that corner?
Who? Me?
No.
No.
No, we
Why?
didn't.
Okay, so he would see you.
No, of course I wouldn't. I'm wearing heavy armor.
I'm not
I
talking about
don't give
you.
a fuck.
I'm talking about you. What was that? Anyway, sorry. This guy
Just
attacks
some
you
issues
with mace.
of a more
Actually,
personal
it's
mindset.
multi-attacks. So the 22 hits, the 7 doesn't hit, right?
Yes.
And you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And because that hallway is still quite narrow, those two guys are just closing up, but for now won't attack you. Lion. It's your turn. Also, let me get rid of this stuff. You're still within range, you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and I attack the boss guy. This should hit.
Yes, it hits, definitely. And you what's that? 21 damage to him.
Yes, and then an offhand attack too.
Yes, also hits for the 3.
I would also ask, talk to him, like, who are you? Why are you here?
As you stab him, as you stab the guy twice.
Yeah, actually.
Yes, but I just assert dominance.
Punch
Okay.
first. Ask questions while punching.
I don't know for sure. I know
Anyway.
that he already swapped from pure magic to also allowing.
I could ask you the same.
I know that he already
I would
swapped
say-
I ask
to
first.
allowing divine magic. So I believe the focus is still magic. But other than that, I don't really know the conditions.
Shield from the Church of the Scarlet Sun. Surrender at once. And lay down your weapons. Anyway. Lost Soul. You also obviously heard.
This one does not care. This one will hit you. Gods are for the weak.
You say that? In character?
Yes. Of course it doesn't fucking hit.
Yeah, sadly not.
Good thing I leveled up to level 5, so I have an
You
extra
have a
attack.
+8, right? Damn. And that also doesn't hit.
Yeah, it's almost
to roll
weird
what?
how hitting a 20 is hard to do for people.
Yeah, but I mean you have +8, so it's still. Don't worry about it.
Do you really want to go into math right now?
Don't.
It's like a 40% chance.
Well, he uses his shield to block your axe again.
It's
and
also
he,
books exclusive,
and
Lex.
says
No
heretic
homebrew.
in response to your. What would he say?
That's my thing!
Well, he's a paladin. Fuck off. And you literally just said gods are weak, which, yes, that's heretic.
We forgot something.
Yeah, what?
What's the
Dinah?
initiative of Dinah?
I didn't give her initiative at that point.
You also
I
didn't give
said
me permission
that-
to use my mount.
Wait, you don't?
Oh,
Dinah has, let me check, edit.
yeah. Something
Let's-
with I can
the
see
edited
what's there,
control
but I
file
don't
was-
have to.
Sorry, I forgot that. You're right. Give me a sec. Wait. There you go. I'm sorry. Of course, you should be able to move her. Now you should be able to control her. Yeah, I didn't write it down yet, but as I said, like you have like 3 possible commands,
Wait,
which is basically just
okay.
attack
Is
that
it
one.
like
What? Yeah, that's basically attack that one, stop, and come here. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Wait, did I say it's an... No, I didn't make it an action, right?
Yeah, but giving
I
commands
mean, like-
is still a bonus action or something, right?
Let me think. How did I say it? Let's make it a bonus action from now on. I will write it down
Okay.
next time. Okay. Let me think. Do people give cover, half cover, line of sight?
Technically they do give cover.
Okay. Then for now, never mind. What's the...
sorry for the spam.
Okay, anyway. Got free Ashen Shield. Yeah, he didn't like your comment. Asa, so he will hit you as well. You see that his morning star starts glowing, and he hits you twice. Wait, oh, it doesn't roll with normal. Okay, that would hit, I guess. Wait, did I do this right? It's plus 58 radiant. Okay. Holy shit. Oh wait. Okay, 8 plus 7, that was a very high roll. No, okay. Yeah,
Not that it matters because it's 11 damage.
actually the plus 2d8 is radiant damage.
Yeah, so? Immune to all damage except psychic damage. Or resistant
I
to
thought
all.
it was only bludgeoning, piercing.
Yeah,
and
that is
slashing.
if I didn't take the bear.
Oh, gotcha. That one doesn't hit, right?
No, that
wait.
does hit.
Oh shit. There you go. Okay. And he says, I will ask again, who are you?
I'm you, but better.
It is not necessary to shed our blood. Anyway,
I would answer him. It's okay.
wait a moment. Why did
yeah.
does Leyland have a
From the last session.
Oh, okay. Yes, say again.
I would just say something like, we are not from... wait a second. We are just some passerbys who found this, not someone special. So we don't belong to any kind of organization. I think that's what he was going for.
Okay. Um. would you-
And I would also add to that, but you still haven't told us why you are here. Not who you are, but why.
Okay. I guess before I end his action, he would, as free action, say, "Hold the attack. Let's talk." At this point, Duran, you would still sprint like towards here. In this turn, I
Last
guess.
song, are you alive?
Yeah!
Fuck yes!
I guess it would say something along the line, "You're alive," or yeah, something like that. Yeah, the thugs would actually listen to the guy, but they still have like their weapons drawn, their maces. Well, actually, one of the guys even has a crossbow drawn. Where's the symbol for there? But for now, they would give a bit more personal space, I guess. Walking along those lines, this guy would look down the path, hearing, "What do you wear? Full
Ooh, plate.
plate?" Yeah, a dwarf running in plate.
I mean, I think it's plate. Is it plate? Let me see.
Should be.
Where is it?
I don't know.
If it's
You
plate,
might have to take
because
that
I
up with
haven't
Arcot
bought plate, but
by
I
the
have
time
money
I
for
die.
plate. I'm gonna get plate once we get off here.
Yeah. Okay. That was. Yeah. Okay. Light.
If I die. Well,
I would also
I'm
take a
dying.
step
Still
back.
has his shield out
Yeah,
and his
either
morning
or.
star. His morning star is even still glowing, which makes. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, with the morning star glowing and the situation calming down, you also realize that there is a hooded figure behind. Wait, give me a sec. Whatever. He does look more evil than he should be anyway. You see that there's a hooded figure behind that guy who was trying to hide a bit in the shadows.
Quick free action.
What?
Quick free action.
What?
Did you guys hunt tabaxis?
Oh. Let me think. He would probably say, "What is a tabaxi?"
This one
Yeah.
is a tabaxi.
Don't fall for his lies. He's a werewolf.
Shut up, you dwarf cunt!
The look from between you guys, I guess. Okay. How would he say? "You are certainly the first of your kind I have encountered." And he looks to the other three. "Any of you have seen someone like him?" And they just shake their head.
I would be satisfied with that and hold up my offhand dagger quite visibly and then put it onto my C, so deck. But I still hold my Dagger of Dark Web, but they don't see it.
Okay.
Fuck. So I kind of
Everything
try
calms
to.
down a little bit in terms of like they're all still holding your weapons, but none of them are like, well, holding an attack as in like not spent crossbow bolt and not like mace overhead, but still
Yeah.
ready to, yeah. And this guy, you don't see that he's actually holding any weapons. I guess it's pretty dark anyway. Asa, would you even see? No, probably not.
Dark vision.
Duran, at this point, you will be able to see like this guy. If you want, you can do a perception check.
See who?
Like
I guess that's
guy.
what perception is
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, because in terms of it's pretty dark. Yeah, hooded figure, and you can make out that he has longer ears sticking.
It's a bloody
From-
elf, dude! Kill
It's a
it!
princess.
And but also you also can see like him holding a weapon or even having like a sword or something on his belt or yeah, whatever. Oh, I guess he you would realize that he is wearing leather armor. Anyway, wait, is it leather? Whatever. Should we look? I guess why not? Lost. What do you do or say to him?
Good question. Since after all I wasted a rage at the start of this combat, and suddenly it turns into talk again.
I don't know.
Let's kill some people. What can possibly go wrong?
Hold my action till it goes wrong.
Yay, it's
Oh yeah,
going wrong.
that makes complete sense.
Punch yourself.
Fucking violent character.
So you keep your rage.
Yeah. Oh, that's how rage works with the.
You can attack a wall.
I don't know if this works. Anyway,
And I use my bonus action to scratch the wall. I deal damage to the wall. Good enough, maintaining rage.
It was a 20.
it carves some pretty deep things in there. It's a bit intimidating, but he doesn't. Well, seem it as an,
No, it's not.
look at it like an attack. Okay, no, it's not too intimidating. Anyway, the cloak guy walks out there next to this one and, well, says with quite a weird accent in common. There was no one supposed down. No one was supposed to be down here. You are not allowed to be down here. Who are you? What are you doing?
Is it directed to them or to me?
I guess for now they kind of. Let's just say, for the sake of it, you will also have closed up a little bit more to be within this conversation. But he mostly would say it to the two in front of him. Also, I guess when he walks out there, he would also take a step back. Seems quite intimidated by something when he looks in that direction. And something along the line, what is this?
It's a lizard.
You wouldn't have seen him yet.
It's his pet dinosaur.
You're a lizard, Harry.
You see the paladin guy squint his eyes and say, "By, wait, what was the? God damn it, what was this called again? Whatever. By the gods, what is this monstrosity? Is it friendly?" And wait, his voice would be more like, "Is that friendly?" Anyway, can't remember the god. Pelor? Yeah, Pelor. Anyway, just for now ignore the turn order, I guess.
As I
What
walk
would you
past
say? Okay, you can.
the guys, I'm like, sup, and I smile at them. And I just walk past, like nothing.
Okay, yeah. I guess the paladin would say, "I see another man of God, even though, well,
Don't you dare talk shit about Muradin. I'm gonna punch your arse if you do that.
I will not insult an auto. How would you say that? And another god that is does not stand opposite of Pelor." And he puts his hand on like a necklace he's wearing that has the like a pendant on it in the shape of a sun with 6 rays. He says, "I didn't come here." How would he say that? "I came here to kill monsters, not
It
people."
pretty much sounds like a
It was. I've
either a
been told
homebrew
that this.
or an Arcana one.
How would
So
you say it? That this place is riddled with creatures of the dark arts. And one of the other, like, the grunts, thugs, whatever, would say, "We barely escaped last time. We only could get the sword," and you see the the elf dude just hush him and say, "Enough." Sorry, wrong voice again. Enough. This place is property of. Now, would you say this? This place is not your property. We were tasked to go down here. Well, and retrieve the corpses. You are not supposed to be down here.
You're not a corpse.
Who sent you?
It was a week. Oh, wait. I just was walking around,
Minding my own business.
mind my own
Okay.
business. And then I saw some fur and I was like, that does look like Lost Song's fur. And I turned around and I followed this path into this, whatever this is. And I should probably roll deception at this point, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Just minding my own business, you know. I came here all by myself.
The paladin guy looks at you and says, "I'm quite sure you wouldn't say those words when swearing on when
I have never seen this dwarf in
You
my
wouldn't
entire
say
life.
you wouldn't say why intimidation."
Oh, right.
I've never
Wrong.
seen this one before in my life. Okay, hold on. What would it have been?
Deception.
It's a 15 plus.
It would be a 19 anyway.
A 19?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Deception?
I would have your guitar axe in my back.
Never mind. I
or-
have seen this dwarf before in my life.
You also have talked to him, like, even through distance, reacting to the name Lost Son, but okay. Anyways. Yeah, I guess they would at this point also notice from the at this point his morning star would stop shining, but
Now's our
would
time.
relight
Fuck
the
him up.
torch- would light the torch, and they would see those armor pieces laying down there. I guess
They would
now that I
also
think
see
about
the
it, you're also
dinosaur.
stepping on a corpse. Now that I think about it,
Yeah. We only booby
Yeah.
trapped the corpse.
yeah. I think this guy would say, "Oh no, it's Gunther," and anyway, they would also realize the armor pieces laying on the ground. And this guy would say, "So, you already defeated them." I may
Well,
have
as-
underestimated you.
Well, yes, as this one has said. I am you, but better.
Yeah. This guy says to the three grunts, grab the corpses for now, and you guys follow us to the surface. He says that.
Nah, we still got business down here. You go first. We come late.
I won't even let you roll persuasion for
No,
that. I'm
not. It
sorry.
wasn't even an explosive. We put a
Can you imagine?
snare trap. Dinah, come over here. But do not attack.
Bum bum bum. Okay, sorry.
Good food.
And from behind the pillars they see an Allosaurus.
Yeah. They would be quite intimidated by that. Like all of these guys, when they try to squeeze past towards, like still looking at that thing. Yeah, and the paladin would say now, what would you say? As a paladin of the Scarlet Sun, I will listen to your story, but this was not the place you are allowed to be. So, but I will see that you. I will see to it that your judgment is right. Not many have the courage to stop a battle that has already started. Yeah. This guy would walk on this side. Of them would look at you in the terms of getting to move. I guess this guy would also say, would also go up to, would see the Leyland laying on the altar and would say, that's none of ours. Is it one of yours? Is it dead?
Oh yeah, he tripped, fell and fell asleep. I believe. This one does not know for sure, but he's mine.
Okay, the guy would say, concussion. All right. One of you take him then. I guess also the paladin would like, wait, how did you get that? No, what would you say? Did you find the lizard down here?
Dinah is not just a lizard. Also, no, we did not.
Wait, how did you get her down here then?
Magic.
Oh,
However, the person that cast the magic is now the guy that's laying asleep on the altar. So, you know,
It can't get out.
we can't get out.
okay. I would say you are certainly not some normal peasants clearing out all of these enemies and just pointing at the armors laying on the ground, and even having a wizard with them, or mage. Yeah, I guess he would say wizard, and even having a wizard with you. Quite impressive. This wizard looks quite young. You have with you. Is he allowed to use magic?
Yes, all of us
Yes.
have properly completed the courses at Tahenok.
Yeah! Wait.
What the fuck is Dino? The Duran's like.
Do you tell a lie? We
Actually,
completed some courses in time.
Yeah.
We barely did them properly as well.
Deception is not if you lie or not lie. It means deception. Duh.
Can
And
I pray for him?
And a lie
Oh,
is a
that's
deception.
kind of
Don't you pray that he lies better?
I pray that
Even
he's
if you add the a 1d, even if you add the 1d4 to that, the guy
Doesn't
would
help
look
if I
at
roll
how-
garbage.
I
Doesn't matter.
pray harder.
Anyway,
That one is also a half elf, so he only
yeah.
looks
Anyway,
young.
this guy would say to you, to Lost. Well, I can certainly tell you are not one to be a mage. No, to be a wizard. So I do
Exactly.
not believe that you have ever been to Tainok.
Yes,
No, you
this
said
one is
that
no.
all three
This,
of you have
this one
been
does
to-
not know magic. Shoves away the fucking bongos.
Do you really think he would? Oh, whatever. Oh,
Muscle
yeah,
Cat
bongos.
does not have bongos.
I don't think he would question that.
Didn't we got some token from Tynok that we can show him?
Yeah, you have actually. The thing is just, how would I say this? I think you would at this point be allowed to cast magic with a supervisor, like or what is it? I wrote this down somewhere in a handout, right?
The question, more of the question is, would he even know what ranks are?
I doubt it. He would know that it's not allowed to cast magic until you are a mage from Tainok. But how exactly, like he would know what is allowed and not allowed? Depends. How would you know?
Hey, as long as we don't cast heresy.
Okay, wait, you said you can't leave without the dinosaur, right? Or,
Yes, because I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving without Dinah. Not again.
Oh, yeah, lost song.
Yes.
I believe this is for you.
Oh, goody.
the axe guitar.
You should follow up it. You owe me 2,000 gold. I don't know. That's actually up to Duran.
What? No, it's a gift for them saving me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was also the one procuring the materials. By killing all their owners.
Okay, anyway. Where did that end?
Does Dinah
Yes,
fit down
they
these
would at this
stairs?
point ask, how did you find this place?
I do not remember.
I was walking around. Looking for my client.
I found it by chance.
God damn it. You're like the Skyrim courier. Hey there, finally found you. Got something to deliver. Your eyes only.
I can now go away. So, see you later, boys.
Yeah. Thank you,
Start
Duran.
walking slowly.
All of you roll me deception or something? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not lying. I didn't. I
mean, I
really
was
can't.
looking
I
for my
really can't
client.
Yeah, I
remember.
guess fair enough. But you, yes, then Duran and
Nope.
no, and Lion, I guess. What did you say? Did you even say something?
I said I found it by chance. And I really did. The first time, like 1.5 years ago, but yeah, it was chance back then.
Yeah,
I wrote this
yeah, I
be
guess
fair-
you would
to be
say put it walking around in the sewers.
I fell down a hole.
Diggy hole.
He just shakes his head. Yeah, and this guy
Also,
would.
How do
at
I
this
get
point,
Good question.
And this guy at this point would be like, enough. I'm at the end of my patience, and just what would he? It's not really. Wait, can I roll intimidation with him? Give me a sec. Just want to see if I can do it. He's not that intimidating, but should be fine. It's just charisma roll, I guess. 17. And he would say along the lines, I have I'm not patient enough for this. You guys just go outside. You can deal with your lizard later. Pick up
No.
your friend if you want. And now we have to
This one refuses to leave the lizard behind. If you are going to make me move, you will have to try.
deck measuring contest?
I guess one of those grunts would go up to that cloak guy, whisper something to him, and he would take go 2 steps forward and look at closer at that lizard. And say, you shouldn't have been able to get that down here, but there has been
As this one says,
a lizard stolen recently.
this one got it through here with the help of my friend, polymorphing it.
And where did you get this animal? in the
From my
first place?
homeland. It does come from my homeland.
It will make with this guy an investigation check to see if he noticed, like, if he realizes that this is the one, or like chain marks and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, he has terrible int. No.
He rolls a 0, obviously.
No, a 10. It's just always with advantage. Anyway, the guy goes up to you guys. Leave this place now. I don't care about your stupid lizard.
Oh shit.
Why don't you leave? There's only one exit. We wait until our mate wakes up, polymorphs our dinosaur again, then we can move out. You will know when we leave.
No, he would not go for that.
I can at least try.
He would send one of the. He would say to one of the guys, those guys at this point. No, actually, the other cops would have been back there. They would have put like the weapons away, trying to like drag the or like put the corpse away or whatever. And he would say to one of those. You know what? Actually, you know what? No, he would go up to the guy, whisper something to him, and the guy would walk in the direction of the exit. I mean, do you do something against it?
Is he blocking the exits?
Nah.
Okay, he just walks by. And would continue walking down the hallway. I didn't expect that stalemate, to be fair.
You could have him attack me from behind.
What armor do the grunts wear?
They wear leather armor.
Okay, that works fine. I wanna.
God damn it. Sorry. God damn it. You know what? This guy would go up to the paladin and say, well, as you can see, no monsters down here anymore. And the paladin would answer with that, I still don't feel like my job is done. How would you say? The company you work for made some generous donation to our to the church, so I'm obliged to return the favor. And the guy would just say, it's fine for now. We will think of something. Just go back. I guess you would say the name. Go back with Fred to the surface. I will stay down here with our newfound friends.
Oh, we're mates. I've always wanted to know a black princess.
So, who is staying and who is going? Like
those
the
two are
paladins.
leaving, and these are staying. He
Let's...
would go back to the others two and like give them a gesture to come with him, and at this point go. Why do you go close to try to listen to them?
And now I'm just walking in. Last
Okay.
song, do you have cards?
This one will have to check.
Nice.
Anyway, what do you guys do? Let's
I'm gonna
say
sit
they-
in this corner. Because the lizard
Okay.
can't fit through the door, so... Let's
Fair enough.
see. No, this one does not have the guards or other things. However, this one could play a song on the new guitar.
Sounds fine by me.
I guess as these guy after these guys talk, they continue down the room where the other corpses are.
So why is there corpses here?
They look those corpses look like they have been like a week old.
Right, guys, careful of the bot.
What's that? Who did that?
That's the music.
Oh, dude.
I did say you would play a song.
Yay!
I would like to take
I guess when
Leyland.
this guy goes over there, he would also ask, "What's down there?"
We do not know. We have not gone anywhere but this room yet.
I
You
mean,
wanna go explore? Go on an
Yeah.
adventure. Will help. Since you aren't trying to kill or pet lizard.
no, just wait here for now. And he goes back to the other guys.
I would like to take Leyland to the portal or to the hole in the floor again and see if he reacts. It's not a portal, I'm sorry. The hole.
Yeah.
Like if he somehow reacts to it.
Let's throw the corpse
Mm.
into the hole.
No, you don't see any reaction from it.
Hey Lars, Duran, should we go down there?
No!
We could.
No!
And this guy would be like, "No, I said to not go down there," and he stands in front of that hole. Actually, you know what? Okay, well, it's not like a hole down there, it's like a staircase. But yeah, I guess technically you could. I mean,
Gonna go to my newfound friends and ask them if they have cards. Hello
Okay.
friends, do you have cards?
they
Nice.
look at you like, what would they say? We
Quick.
can't play right now.
Argard,
Yeah.
the X-Guitar
do you
finale ability.
Oh, yes.
If they save, they take no damage.
Where was it? Ooh, later, I guess. No, wait, there. Oh yeah, right. Stand. Let's make it a half damage and not deafened. If I wanna succeed, I will edit it later. Anyway, do you still make more attempts to go down that hole, even though this guy tells you not to? I guess at this point he would pull
Yeah.
out like what?
Hey Duran, maybe the cart's down there. Do you want to come?
And
Hmm.
this guy would just
I see through your intentions, and I'm like, yeah, let's go find some cards.
Okay. Last time you
Before
went
you-
out to Leyland. Okay. So I can
Okay,
put Leyland
Dinah,
here.
have a meal.
before you guys go go there, and this guy would step like would pull out some what is it would pull out the dagger and just like listen to what I say and actually takes like a step onto like the stairs to block it that you can go through, and when he does that he screams I can actually do a
And falls down the stairs. Later, bitch.
nah, whatever. Yeah, he actually you hear him scream,
it's
he
me,
loses his
Velvet,
footing and
Hajo,
also fell and actually does
and
fall down the stairs.
Liot.
Those guys who
Phobos.
only heard like the guy scream would there be would like, what did you do? What's going on? And walk up there.
He fell
Yeah.
down the hole.
I think he
he's
slipped.
able to see. What?
I think he slipped.
They may. Yeah. This guy is still he's holding his crossbow, and this guy would shout, "Ranagar, you okay?" No answer.
I think you should look after him. And then I step aside so that they can actually go down there.
Okay, this guy would walk here, and this guy would like go towards there. He would actually light a torch to see like the steps better. Take a step on the stair. Nothing happens, and he slowly goes down. Yeah, until he can see him, and but you hear him like slapping. Wake up! Oh, actually not slapping. He would like, on his shoulders, like try to shake him away. And he's like, "For fuck's sake, what did you do?" And like, pulls the guy back up. You can see that his hood is down, and it's now more. You can now clearly see that he has like more ashen hair, and well, in the torchlight, you also realize, I mean, Duran, you wouldn't have realized this before because dark vision is only black and white. Or I guess you could have realized that for, but you, like he always stood like his face was not too visible. I mean, this guy doesn't seem bothered by it, but he clearly has dark skin, like
Fucking dark elves.
Drow. Yeah, a dark elf. Yeah, but they just pull him up, still trying to shake him away. And this guy's like, did he hit his head or something? And he's just, well, turning him around, but yeah, and he's like, I can't see anything. I don't know. And yeah.
I would just shrug and be like, okay, you take care of him and go down.
And they're just confused, like what they should do without having like a commander, or how to say this, someone to give them orders. And yeah. No, actually, you know what? I guess they know that he said you don't go down there, and the guy with the crossbow would like, he said you should not go down there. And yeah.
But you just went down there.
Well, he said that to you and not whatever. Just
No, he said
don't
we
go.
should go down there. Yet he went down there. You went
And
down there. I'm gonna tell him.
and if you when you make a step closer, he actually shoots his crossbow bolt before you, like a warning shot, I guess.
Does it shoot it at me?
Like
You can shoot it at
he
me.
shoots it in front of you, like you can see it whoosh in front of your face.
Like here.
Now hold
What?
up, trigger happy man.
Mm.
We're friends. Friends don't shoot each other.
And he would say, fuck you, you're no friend of mine. Just stay here until I guess the others come back.
Flee.
On whom?
The guy that's talking shit to me.
Okay, crossbow guy.
Flee.
What's that for saving? Or what action do I need to do?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. He doesn't save.
Nope.
He drops his crossbow and sprints towards the exit. And this guy is just confused and it's like, Fred, why are you, and just follows the other one, leaving the dark elf behind. Congratulations. But that was quite the real way to resolve this situation. Anyway. Okay, current situation. Lost with Dinah is over here. Dinah is still big. Leyland is unconscious. This guy seems to be unconscious. You are like on your way down the stairs almost, like on the first few steps. So turn out away for now.
Lock the
What you
door.
gonna do?
Song.
Sorry, this took way too long. I did not expect this to.
Lock the door, lost song.
Uh,
I guess you could do that.
but what? I mean,
It lasts one round, the command. lock the door.
And now I think about it, I never actually said that this.
Dinah, over here, girl. In front of the door.
Okay.
If Pargar kills the dinosaur, that means he's a murder hobo. Confirmed.
Don't worry about it. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh. Velvet, Hajo,
What are you going to
Volps, and me. You can see us in after stream. Minus Hajo.
I'm gonna use my last rope to
Gotcha.
restrain him and also gag him.
Kinky.
Okay. Well.
And I want to search him if he has the sword that was here.
Oh. Wait, what would be? No, investigation to search him. Survival for your binding, I guess. Or what would that be? Not really Dex. Not really. I'm not sure.
Sleight of hand?
Let me check something. Shortly, you can roll investigation for now.
I ain't find anything.
What did you? Oh, holy shit! It's still 10. Okay. Even now, you actually do find something. Where the fuck is it? Give me a sec. You find a dart hidden in his sleeve, and you find it by actually wounding your finger. Do me a con save. Okay, you are absolutely fine, but you do realize that this dart has poison on it.
Does he have more of these darts?
You, in
One
your
of Argar's
investigation,
friends.
you only found one. Oh.
Can I search again, especially for the darts?
But I guess you do have enough time for it. I won't let you do another investigation, but I will say you search again for some darts for like a minute, and you actually do find 4 more of them. So 5 in total. Anyway. And this guy, oh yeah, I want to see tying someone up with a rope in 5E. What skill? No, what strength? Tile. Okay, sleight of hand. I will allow sleight of hand. Okay. He's bound and gagged. What else?
Be like, Duran, you wanna go now?
What's with Lost? Do you leave Dinah behind for now?
No, I'm staying with Dinah, holding the door.
Oh. Okay. So Duran and I guess Leyland, you just leave up here, right?
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, I'll ask for what the hell is going on.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Who do you ask?
Leyland? I mean, like, fuck.
Leyland doesn't answer.
Leyland, what's happening? Why are you asleep? I slap him twice and then ask Flyer.
I have no fucking idea. Just wanna investigate what's here. They're, yeah. I really don't know exactly.
Let's go on an adventure then.
Well, I like the spirit, I guess.
Would you like to put Leyland besides last song? Somewhat. We just don't leave him
You
somewhere.
could.
Like Light would do that.
There you go. Okay. You walk down those stairs. When Duran steps on the first few steps, nothing happens. You realize that the staircase, the spiral, gets like a wider and wider circle each time you walk around, until like the middle column opens up and you come into a circular room. In this circular room, I mean, before, I guess, Glide, did you light a torch or something?
I still have dark vision.
Argar,
Oh,
I didn't light
Yes.
what's the origin of the stonework?
okay. The stonework. The stone looks like it has. How do you say this?
I roll a 26.
You realize that this is very old. Like that stonework was from quite some time ago. You can with that roll, you can date it back that this was like the very beginning when when Crown's Keep was built. So how old are you? As a
200.
character? 200? Like even 1,000? Yeah, I think. Oh, no, wait. What was my time thingy?
My great
No,
grandfather.
not that. But it's like 800 years, 700. What was it? I have to check it, but like
My
700.
grandfather worked
Yeah.
on this.
And for humans, great. No, I'm just kidding. What else can I say about this? You also realize that, well, this was not made by dwarves, but it also looks too nice to be made by just mere humans. You definitely
Those
see
pointy
that in the
ears.
stonework. Actually, no, but there was definitely some magic involved in shaping these rooms. Anyway, and when you come down those stairs, there, within that circular room, there are 4 statues, each facing towards the middle of the room. Yeah, each of these statues looks a bit different. They are all quite high, I guess. Still with your 23 stonework check. Those, well, even for humans, those are quite masterfully crafted, and it's surprising that, well, something like that would be down here. You can see that all 4 of those statues are women holding different items, and under one of the pedestals of a statue there are stairs further down.
Elia, they found more stairs. Also, this place is really old. Like, so old that not even my grandfather could have made this. And my grandfather lived a long time ago.
Wow.
Best reaction ever.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I'm amazed. So that's a good reaction.
Yeah. And it's also
there-
pretty high, the room. What?
Is there anything written on the statues or something? I want just to look if there's
Mm-hmm.
any inscriptions on the statues.
You said you have dark vision.
Yes.
I have.
Okay.
And I have light. I shall make
No,
light.
no, no.
light.
You don't need to.
Yeah, light has dark
Unless
vision
you
cast
actually
on him.
want to. Unless you actually want to distinguish colors or something.
Yes. I shall give
They,
light.
they are all gray.
Light.
What? Wait.
What, you want to light me?
Do you allow that? No.
I shall light my hammer.
He's not the one object.
It's the glowing hammer of God. Exactly
Okay.
what it is.
You make your hammer
I
glow.
want to be the light. The light.
Oh, and now you can see colors, but it all looks stone color.
I can get more details. Start narrating, Harker. What type of stone is this? I'm joking.
Geology. Anyway, the statue with the stairs underneath, you can't see like something written in there. Actually, what would that be? Oh, fuck it. Do me an investigation. Okay, the woman on that statue is holding up some scales. And where's the... Give me a second. Do I not have this written down? Ah, yeah. She's holding up some scales, has a sword, or like your hand on a long sword in the other hand, and a crown on her head. And yeah, that's what you get out of that statue. With investigation 20, it reminds you of something you read somewhere, but you can't remember where. Okay. Do you just go down those stairs, or do you go up the stairs, or like back to Lost, or I don't know. Or wait, play some dice. I don't know.
No, I think we should go further down.
Okay. Shortly after, you basically they only go a few steps down just so you're underneath the statue. And after, well, walking only a few feet, you come into another almost circular room. Zip. That's still loading. There you go. It looks like there's some contraption in there. You see a giant messing scale resting on the ground. Two huge hammers at the side of it. They are held together by the scales, and the hammers are connected by heavy metal chains. And there are 9 statues. Way smaller than the one you just walked underneath, but still bigger than how should I say this? Like bigger than you guys. Still look like quite heavy statues. And there's also like a small room, or how should I call this, on the other side of where you can see that there's some engravings on the ground. Just for now, you can put your tokens down here. There you go. Okay,
Should we call it off? Gotta
we
go.
can, but this is not like, oh, whatever.
It's fine. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, I really was not expecting that the thing would be such a holdup, but I was not did not know how to resolve the situation. Anyway, I mean we can if you want, but let me think. Well, this is very obviously more of a puzzle riddle part, so
You can
you
solve
can
it.
go a little bit late, more if you want, or we can do this the next time. It's up to you guys.
I need to do stuff.
Okay.
What I would like to do is go up again
Yeah.
into Lost, and just ask him if he wants to join us down there for the puzzle, and I could make a primitive alarm with my dagger that Dinah could trigger if someone comes. So we know
I
if he's in
would
danger.
say let's just see for now if Hacho will be there next time. But even then, I think you should really think about, can you take your dinosaur everywhere by using a 3rd level spell, or was it a 4th level? What's polymorph?
So,
He's gonna get enlarged, reduce, and cast it all the time. And you won't be able to get rid of the dinosaur.
Or we just stop going into buildings.
or we just trash every building we want to go into.
That also works, yeah.
We make a link in every building.
Could we hire a dwarf army that just tunnels everything out for us?
Diggy
We could
hole.
hire a wizard to cast enlarge, reduce. That's the only thing the wizard does.
Does the catacomb is this considered as one object, so we could enlarge the whole catacomb?
No.
Instead of-
Wait!
Also, enlarge
Enlarge the
Hajo
whole
can
catacomb.
learn enlarge, reduce.
Yeah.
Let's have him learn enlarge, reduce.
Doesn't he already have that?
Do I really
Oh, no, yes,
need to
polymorph.
make you guys find an amulet of shrinking just so you can fucking get the lizard everywhere?
We will find a way.
Okay.
We could chop the lizard into tiny pieces and piece him up with animated
What?
head.
Guys, if you, for example, have a horse, you can also take the horse into the dungeon. That's not how it works.
Huh?
Also, it's 10 feet. The lizard can get past. See?
I don't think the lizard would be able to come down the stairs.
You could just have the lizard's family appear before it, and it runs away off into the distance, while thinking us deeply and giving us a magical item in return. It was a
Wait.
dragon polymorphed all along.
I think Asa
Could
would
you
be mad
put it
at
on
me,
something
almost
twice?
as mad if I would kill Dinah.
But he could give us a pet dragon instead, like a small one. Then it's even more like a lizard, and it's small, but
Be
more powerful.
careful if you wish for a dragon. I might just give that to you, but maybe I won't remember the word pet at this point.
But Asa is a bard.
Yes, but the
You will
point.
seduce the dragon.
No. No. Oh my gosh.
And I'll pray that he succeeds. The dragon, that is.
What? 9-gag link?
9-gag video. So this is the end, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. We will see how we will continue. I'm sorry that the fighting came a bit short, but just saying, I'm not another hobo. There, you can just talk yourself out of some encounters.
I mean, we're gonna fight the statues. They're all animated.
Ah, shit, I need to change that then.
I wasn't
No,
talking
not.
about that kind
Fuck
of
off.
animated. Oh shit, I fucked up the.
Oh, we have to smash them with the hammers.
Why didn't
What?
you center this one, Argard? Why did you do this?
Because they are roughly in the same distance to each other.
Fuck true circles.
That sounds like a spell. True circle. New
Also,
paladin
they aren't
spell.
in the same distance to each other. Like, look at this.
You do realize that obviously one of the, like, if there would be one here, then they would have, then you would have like a roughly
They aren't in the same at the same distance. Triggered. They aren't. This is smaller than that.
it's
bigger.
roughly. I need you to kind of align them. Or
I'm not taking any of that.
see, almost perfect circle.
Let's see. Close enough.
Well, guys, guess that's the end. Thank you guys for showing up. If you like, leave a follow. If you really liked, consider donating, subscribing, and everything of that stuff. Yeah, most likely see you next week, if not anytime sooner.